Good to go.
Harrison Smith, the star, one of the stars of the game, 3 sacks, 19 and a half for a career. How was it to finally, first of all, get your first win? I know you're a team first guy.
Yeah, we've obviously been chasing it for a while and still wasn't perfect. Can clean up a lot of stuff, but when your number's called, you got to make a play. And it wasn't just me. There was a lot of guys doing that today when we needed it.
You're seeing a lot of the quarterback, obviously, but you got the speed to him fast. Take us through the ones that you stand out to the most. It's kind of a blur right now, right?
On the sacks?
Yes.
Some of them, like a couple of them, I was just kind of free. So just make the play. Bryce is pretty shifty, so just kind of breaking down and making a play on him. And then the last one was just like, you know what, we got to have it. So however it unfolds, I knew I had to do something.
Especially with this strip sack, and then you see DJ Wonnum take it on in. Take us through that.
Yeah, that was kind of one where like I didn't do anything special. It was a good call. We executed it well. Got the ball out. DJ's there. Super athletic guy. He was kind of messing around there getting to the end zone. I was like, let's go, DJ. Come on, man. So that was a big turning point for us, I think. Getting that in the end zone and then coming back out and playing solid the rest of the way on defense.
Marcus Davenport, really a difference maker for you guys today.
Absolutely. A couple of times back there in coverage, he's getting in there and creating pressure and getting sacks, and that's you got to have that. Like you can't bring everybody all the time. And when you got guys up front that are creating pressure with 3-4 man rushes, it gives us a lot of flexibility.
Well, Harry, monkey off your back, first win of the season. Congratulations.
Thanks, Tom.
Thanks so much. I appreciate it. All right, that's Harrison Smith. We'll send it back to you guys. Not too small.
Oh, I'm sorry. Right. That was a funny one. It was definitely a good win. Good to, put one win on that board, especially with all of the stuff that we've been going through. Still dealing with that stuff. But it definitely was good to get a win, see these happy faces in this locker room. And we definitely got to, move forward and have this same energy going to next week.
Yeah, like mentally strong, knowing that you guys still had issues, but you overcame them.
Oh, yeah. There's always going to be something that we got to overcome. Today we had a great first drive and threw a pick at the end of the drive. Another second quarter threw a pick. So we just got to keep working. Of course, we're going to always lean on each other. We're a team. So, we got to lean on our defense. Defense got to lean on us. I feel like we came in clutch whenever we needed to score and put points on the board. And defense definitely made some crazy stops at the end of the game.
Yeah, talk about Harrison Smith getting 3 sacks, DJ Wonnum getting in there for the touchdown. They came up big.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Those individual players are phenomenal. But you also got to give credit to Brian also by calling the plays, calling the blitzes. Harry is a playmaker, so having him on those blitzes and attacking the quarterback, I love seeing it.
On the second touchdown, was that just the play that was called, or were you reacting to the fact that they were offsides, or you were taking a shot?
It's a play that was called. Of course, them jumping off sides. It's a 50-50 ball to go up there and make a play. Regardless if they make a play on it or not, it's still going to be our ball. So, we definitely practiced it throughout the week, and it was great execution.
Is the run game continuing to just evolve in this offense? It seems like
Oh, yeah.
2 weeks ahead.
Oh, yeah. They've been doing a great job. Cam and two, they toted it today. They did a great job. I feel like they really opened up our offense to where we can run anything. And, no one can stop us when we're having, a great running game and being able to throw the ball at the same time.
Jefferson, what made you hit that too small?
I got to let people know sometimes, I had to get in the end zone. Glad I got in the end zone for the second time. But, I got to let people know that I'm a big body out here.
When it comes to Cam, he said, hey, you can practice with your teammates, but you have to show that you can do it in a game and to get your teammates' confidence. He did that today, didn't he?
Yeah. Oh, for sure. For the first game with him with us, he was toting it. He was doing what he needed to do. He didn't seem like he had any trouble with any of the plays that we were calling. So we just got to keep, leaning on that. Having 2 great backs in the room is going to be killer. So we got to lean on those guys whenever we need to run the ball and have some runnage. And they got to lean on us whenever we got to throw the ball downfield.
How much pressure was on this team coming into this game?
Not really pressure. At the end of the day, we felt like we was hurting ourselves the past 3 games. So it's really just being about ourselves, just holding on to the ball. Of course, we didn't do that as much as we wanted to today, but it was really just keeping that fight with us, leaning on each other, leaning on the offense and defense to make those plays, make those stops to give us a chance to keep battling and win this game. So we got to definitely celebrate this win to get the first win of the season, and then look forward to next week because it's going to be a big week.
Did you catch up with Davenport?
Oh, yeah, of course, before and after. I miss him. I always love his energy, always love the work ethic that he has every single day coming into the building. So I definitely miss him. I wish, he was still here.
Justin, how does Kirk put those interceptions quickly behind him? What does he say to you guys in the huddle, or does he not say anything? What does he do?
I mean, he says these things, he's a leader, so he's always going to, have that confidence and, wanting to keep going. Of course, as a captain of the team, I had to say my words too, give everybody that confidence, making sure everybody's not hanging their head over the turnovers. We just got to keep going, keep fighting our battles, and I feel like, we leaned on each other at the end of the game and pulled out.
It says a lot about him that he tried to run down the guy, right? And he took a hit for it, but
for sure. I mean, we never want to have a pick six, not a pick at all, but definitely not a pick six. So, I mean, we're always trying to go after the ball, try to stop him from scoring, but I know it's tough sometimes.
How much momentum does this one give you headed into a tough one next week against Kansas City?
It's better momentum than losing this week and going into playing KC next week. So, I mean, it's glad that we got the victory. Glad that we're overcoming the adversity that we keep facing every single week. We just got to find ways to hold on to the ball, hold on to those drives that we're driving, because we're doing a great job driving. We're just, turning the ball over at the end of those drives. So we just got to keep fighting that, hold on to the ball, secure the ball, and I feel like we'll be good.
thank you.
Thank y'all.
It was good, we kept falling short each and every week, but we got the win today. We played together, offensively, defensively, and special teams. So just getting that win today was big for this team, and we're going to keep this thing going.
DJ, in those situations, how do you decide whether just to fall on it or pick it, scoop and score?
Oh, no, I should have had the pick six in the beginning, so I said I'm going to score a touchdown.
Some ways.
I'm going to get in the end zone one way or another. So I scooped it up. I was running. I looked at the jumbotron, and it looked like somebody was catching up to me. I hope I wasn't getting hawked or nothing, so I had to curve it just a little bit.
Yeah.
Hicks made the big block, and I got in the end zone, so that was that.
How much did you feel like you were affecting their vision, Bryce's vision, today, just with the pass rush, with what your guys were showing?
Oh, man, just, like I said, having Marcus and having Pat Jones on the interior, he couldn't really step up and see what was going on. So just having those guys allowed us to work on the edge, having, Harrison, all those making big plays.
Where do you think you felt Marcus's impact the most?
Everywhere, interiorly, rushing inside, rushing off the edge, and having that veteran presence in our room, just having him back was big for this team.
DJ on the scoop and score, Harry was saying, hey, he was taking his time a little bit. I'm like, come on, DJ, get in there. Harrison Smith, after, he got the forced fumble for you, and then he said, yeah, DJ's taking his time getting in the end zone. I was like, come on.
Oh, man, no, he didn't say that. Oh, man, I was running hard as I can, so I'm just glad I got in there. But kudos to him for making the play once again, me picking it up and scoring a touchdown. So, I mean, there ain't really much I can say. I'm excited.
All right, we were in here for the beginning part. Can you take us through that when you scooped it up and scored it?
Oh, yeah, it was a edge pressure, He came off the edge, knocked the ball loose. All I seen was the ball just rolling. I said, I got to wait for the perfect hop. I don't want to be too early. I don't want to miss it. But it popped up right in my hands, right as I was running towards the end zone. I picked it up, took out running, and that was it.
No quite other feeling like it, right?
Oh, no, first touchdown, it's no feeling. That might be equivalent to getting the sack. But I'm just excited for making that play for my team.
Yeah, when I'm back there and playing post safety, I can see him getting back there and the quarterback scrambling around trying to find some space, and seeing Marcus in there. It's exciting to see a player like him be out there with us. So he for sure had an impact today.
Yeah, Harry's so humble, shall we say. He goes, I didn't really do anything special on that first one. I just happened to be there to kind of get the strip sack. But how special is he?
Yeah, he's one of the greatest of all time. And obviously a Hall of Famer, and still playing at that high level. Last year had 5 picks. This year, I had a game with 3 sacks and a forced fumble today. It's just greatness all over the tape with him, and I'm excited to be able to learn from him and learn behind him and be able to mimic things that he does.
You had a great game yourself, too. Take us through, there were some stumbles along the way on both sides, offense and defense, but that you guys pulled it together to get this first win, and you had a great game.
Yeah, that's really the mindset, to minimize our mistakes and the things that kill us. We didn't have a lot of self-inflicted. There's obviously some plays we gave up that we want back, but as far as the big plays and the big chunks, we kept that off the tape today more than we did in the past, but still not perfect. So we're still trying to get better every single week.
Marcus Davenport, a difference maker, helping you guys big time, right?
Yeah, he's I'm back there in coverage, and I'm looking at the quarterback, seeing him. I can't see the quarterback because they're close. They're closing in on him. So it's fun being able to see him back and see him in the backfield also. So
describe the relief, too, how it is to walk off this field knowing you got your first victory.
Say that one more time, sorry.
You guys have your first victory. Just the relief and the happiness leaving this field.
Yeah, it's a really satisfying feeling, ending the losing streak, but knowing that it's one win. We got to continue to stack that and really feel this momentum and carry it into next week and really not be satisfied with any type of success because it's only, 4 games so far, so we got to keep rolling.
Feels like longer, doesn't it?
Yeah, it feels like longer, but we got a lot of time left. Thank you.
It's on the win, right? Get that off the team's back, but you had a phenomenal game. All the guys like Harrison, everyone else saying you were a difference maker out there for them, really energizing them. How do you feel?
Like I need to do better. Yeah, I got to get my conditioning down so I can do more. Really, it was my teammates that helped me, put me in those positions, and we were able to capitalize each other. So
I think West Camp Bynum saying, "Hey, every time I was looking at the quarterback, these guys are already swarming them. It's just a different energy out there."
Oh, that was it's just kind of what we have, and be able to go out there and shoot and fire. We're really lucky in what we're doing.
And then when you see a guy like Harrison Smith come away with 3 sacks, really creating that for DJ, right? Yeah, 3 sacks today. Pretty impressive, huh?
Shoot, damn right. Yeah, man, look, all-star numbers, and then DJ with the scoop and score touchdown. Man, look, we had I don't want to say a field day, but look, we had a lot of guys capitalize off of, the plays that we can make, and then it's just beautiful to see. I know we need to do more. I need to do more, be a better player all my plays. So, that's what we're about to do. Take this 24 hours to get better.
You sound like you're hard on yourself.
I am, regardless. And I need to do more, so.
Marcus, how challenging was this first month of the season for you, just with not being able to be at 100%? How gratifying was today to make the impact you did?
It was definitely challenging. I want to say I'm lucky in the way my teammates embraced me. I kind of blame myself for seeing some outside things. People like to talk, and some points I had to take personal, some other things I had to let go. But I was lucky in that I had people almost every day checking on me and telling me to keep my head up. And so just being able to go out there, and I didn't play the game I should have, but be able to try to impact and help my team. I'm just real lucky.
For those people that supported you inside this locker room.
Yeah, shoot, inside, outside. I can't say personally I'm a hater of the media right now because y'all hurt my feelings. Not y'all in particular, but I'm past that. So I'm just lucky to be able to go out there and play with my teammates again.
It wasn't me.
I know. It's okay. Thank you, guys.
Without having to feel the game out.
See a lot, bro. It's holes everywhere, and that's a credit to the offensive line, to what those guys do. They moving a lot, they leaning on people and making it easy for us in the backfield.
Cameron, it feels smooth for you out there, right?
Yeah.
Not only catching out of the backfield, but also running up the middle or on the side. How you feeling right now?
Feeling good. Blessed for the opportunity and ready to keep stacking on this week.
And it really felt that the offense kind of found their pace once you kind of got in there and got things rolling. Could you feel that?
Yeah, I could. Doing whatever I can do, whether it's running, catching, blocking, motivating, talking in the huddle, finding the way.
And I know you haven't been here long, but to be on a team that finally got the monkey off the back, right? That's hard to do when you come in to enemy territory 0-3. How does it feel to have this win?
Feels good. It shows this team is resilient. It shows that we know where we're working. It shows that we know what we're working towards, and we know who we are. We're not going to let the 3 games before this define us, and we're not going to let this game define us. We're just going to go back to work Monday.
I know a lot of new guys, they say, hey, listen, I can practice and show what I do, but it's in the game where I gain my teammates' confidence, and you did that today, right? That's important.
Absolutely. Being that spark, I'm glad I could be that. Whether 5 yards, talking, like I said, whatever it may be, getting the ball, if I'm a spark, being a spark is what I did today, and we won.
1-1, and the season for you when you play, right?
Absolutely. Got that first win today. Now we got to keep stacking.
That was a fun one right there.
So, Jordan, first of all, congratulations, right? Just kind of getting the monkey off the back and getting your first win. A relief, obviously.
Yeah, it feels great. Put a lot of hard work in the past month. To finally get one, and to start feeling it come together, playing the type of defense that we want to play, and getting a team win like that feels really good.
I know that your energy out there early, too. It's some big hits, and then you get Harrison that had 3 sacks, DJ. I mean, the defense, even though there were mistakes out there, you guys just kind of turned a corner and lit it up at that point.
Yeah, Flo challenged us this week, and KO did. That the best players have to make plays, right? The guys that they're dependent on, the leaders on this defense, have to make plays, right? Especially in the big moments. And you saw that. You saw Harrison play a hell of a game. And when we needed one in the second quarter, and the third quarter, and the fourth quarter, Harrison came through. So, it's a great, team defense type of game. Corners tackling. We understood how they were trying to attack us, and I think we did a great job.
Marcus Davenport said he did not play his best game, but I think he really made a difference on your defense today.
Absolutely. Having him back out there was awesome, and it felt really good. And his presence was felt, right? And so, maybe not up to his standard, but, it's game one for him, and we're happy to have him back. And, obviously his presence is necessary out there.
And obviously seeing DJ in the end zone.
Huge, right? He's fast, right? DJ can run. It's exciting. We've wanted to get those turnovers, make game-changing plays, and that was one of them. So obviously that kind of got the ball rolling for us.
The ball hasn't really bounced in your direction a lot of times. Teams put it on the ground recently, but what you like to see that one unfold and go to DJ, the final block that you added down the stretch.
Huge play in the game, obviously, and they were able to score on their first drive defensively. And we put it on our shoulders to get one in the end zone as well, and we were able to do it. Jonathan Bullard was on the sideline saying, I called it, right? We were talking about it. We were manifesting that, talking about getting in the end zone. So, yeah.
Were you communicating with him down the field, too? You got it?
No, I wasn't saying nothing. I was running DJ. He was running fast.
How much did you know Marcus would make that type of impact, like when he was back fully healthy?
I mean, you could see that. It's who he is, right? He's aggressive. He's physical. He's communicating really well. Just playing really good defense, right? And so during the week you saw it. Obviously you saw it in training camp, the type of player that he is. So, it's good to have him back. I'm sure he's glad to have one under his belt now and to kind of get into the groove of things. So, yeah.
Obviously going forward, Kansas City coming in, good momentum to go in, but what can you improve on here facing them, or not even time to digest that yet?
Yeah, obviously, I haven't watched their tape yet. We've been focused on this one,
but for you guys personally,
yeah, it's execution. It's understanding how they're going to attack us, and I think that's week in and week out, right? Being able to adjust quick, and understanding the game plan and executing it at a high level. That's what it is week in and week out. Thank you guys. Appreciate it.